Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for May the 26th through to June the 1st, 2014. So thank you very much for your likes, your shares, your favorites. I do appreciate it. Honestly, I am reading every one of your posts. I'm trying to make the connection. It's scattered right now, I know. But I still have hope that I'm going to be able to work this in, just like everything else I'm trying to work in. I truly do love you, and thank you so much for your support. So, we start with the Knight of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. Pardon me. Well, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, but we start with the King of Pentacles. So this is very much financial well-being, spiritual, definitely your path. It's a new path. I think we had the Fool last week. So the King of Pentacles. You know exactly what you need, want, what gives you balance in your life. You're prepared. You're prepared to walk forward, definitely. So a little bit of a continuation, but of a forward movement on last week's reading, I think, which was based off the reading before. So you're really in a story here, a real karmic path. You have so many strong cards this week. You have the Moon and Temperance, the Sun and Death, Royalty abounds, Pathways abound, and Three. So you're very new to this path. Standing in your light, standing in your truth. You've gone through quite a few lessons in order to get to this point. So don't worry if the ground shakes the odd day below you. You've definitely learned your lessons. You know what you want. You know what needs to be cut out. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles was last week, and Three of Pentacles was really about cutting out things in your life, but it's with Temperance this time, which is more of the things that you are desiring, your passions, your dreams, your hopes, are coming into balance for you. Okay? The Three of Pentacles is very much about us designing or painting our future, so please, dream big. But now we have a sense of balance coming in, giving us that solid foundation to go forward on our path, with the determination, with the strength, with the wisdom. Absolutely. We have the Sun and the Death card here. So definitely you walking in your light, that really just is a confirmation or a validation for you, that you're doing everything right, that you had to go through the struggles. You needed the lessons to emerge, standing in a new defined you, a new you, seeing yourself for the first time, and realizing just how beautiful of a gift you are to the world. Absolutely, this is your light shining down. Here it's not shining down, rather, but coming out from you, lightening your path, making it more beautiful, flowers popping up, just from the mere presence of your light. Just beauty will be attracted to you as you stand in your truth, stand in your light, and realize just how beautiful you are. I think a lot of these lessons that you are going through right now is to understand just how deserving you are of your path, okay? Now we have the Hierophant with the Three of Swords. So this could very well mean an acknowledgement of your hurt. Before you can actually put it away, banish it forever, and take the lesson to move on, I think you really need to Sit quietly with yourself and validate just how hurtful it was for you. Part of the lesson is the pain that came from it. We don't want to relive the pain. So we have to understand exactly what that pain was in order to go forward. So some clarification, some validation that you made the right moves the whole time. Of course you did. But yet the validation will come. And you can stand in your light and your truth. You can go forward on your path with a beauty, with a wisdom, with an understanding of just who you've become. Because of the struggles, because of the heartache, because of the agony that you've gone through. Absolutely, turmoil and chaos at times, yes? Now, I do believe that there is something that still needs to come through, something that needs balance yet in your life that might be hidden, that might present itself throughout the week. I'm thinking more towards the end of the week, but I think definitely, you need to talk it out with God, your universe, your angels, your spirit guides, friends, family, loved ones, soulmates, and talk out loud of what you want to do, where you want to go, where you see yourself, okay? And through those conversations, regardless of who you have it with, even if it's just yourself, I think you're going to come upon those imbalances that still exist in your life that are going to weigh you down as you go along your path. So we want to get rid of them now, absolutely. And this is a good week because it's a high energy week for you. It's a beautiful week. You've got balance coming in. You've got the sun. You have you standing in your light. So this is an excellent time to deal with some of those hurts, those pains, and acknowledge them, that they were hurtful. Absolutely they were. And how strong you are because of it. How beautiful you are because of it. The road you've chosen because of it. And how right it is. But I think there's an imbalance still for the majority of you out there that the more conversations you have, whether it be with God, your angels, your next door neighbor, through conversations, I think you're going to be enlightened on something that you overlooked or you've been trying to ignore, and keeping you slightly out of balance, okay? So this is a great week to get rid of that energy and the Knight of Pentacles. So, and making a plan, making an action plan on going forward, how you're going to bring that balance into existence in your life, what you need to cut out, what you need to add to your life, what you need to do differently or do more of or do less of. That's going to come very apparent to you this week through conversations, I think. Right now, it's slightly hidden from you. Even if you looked, you couldn't find it, or more so last week. As you're coming into this week's energy, though, it will be revealed. You will understand. And I don't think you'll back down at all from the challenge of working through it. It's a very good week. I think your energy will grow throughout the week. And going into the weekend, I think you'll just be, there will be a bounce in your step, I do believe. Okay, you are on a new journey. You need to realize your gifts. You need to realize, though, last week was more, I think, realizing your gifts and your beauty, and this week, it's more of validating that you did go through some very hurtful, traumatic, heart-wrenching experiences in order to be standing here today. And acknowledging that that you came out, you came through, that you are strong, that you are beautiful. More of a validation of the gifts that you unfolded in front of yourself last week, I believe. So, until next time we meet, remember, I do love you.